Yeah. We are currently up in Algonquin Park to come camp. My initial idea was to find a park ranger, and I honestly don't know if we're gonna be able to do it this weekend. It's like Saturday sunset right now. The people at the info center said that I need to make an appointment with the park rangers, but then someone also said if I flew my drone here, then the park rangers have a problem with it, so I might have summoned them over here. But either way, we're up in Algonquin, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna see what we get done. We found a sick spot. We quickly checked this place out, so I'm a bit out of breath, which is strange for me because I'm usually not out of breath. Anyway, I'm out of breath because I ran back to the car to put the drone away. Is this the spot? No, there's another spot that had like a little bridge. I think it was between this car. Oh, we're gonna have to go the extra fun way if we can't find the way. I think it was here. Here it is. Part of the criteria for camping this weekend is we wanted to be near a lake. Like obviously we don't have reservations for camping at Algonquin, which Mike informed me we needed. But I mean, like this place is a whole bunch of forest. You just have to find a good forest. Oh frick, my sleeping bag is coming undone. Okay, after some quick looks, we found this place and it's actually like really sick. Oh geez, I'm gonna lose the tent. Okay. One of my favorite things as a kid was when my parents came home from grocery shopping and they told me to empty out the trunk and I tried to make it all go in one trip. Mike questioned this behavior when I pulled everything out from the car because not only do I want to film, but I want to still be productive. And we're making, is that poison ivy? That looks like poison ivy. Oh, there goes the tent. Okay, we'll come back for that guy. But check this place out, guys. After wandering in the woods, just on a random trail, we find this beautiful house in Bunkie. Yeah, let's just keep going this way. I'm already this far. I wanted to like, give you guys a tour, but let's put this stuff down real quick. So right here is this beautiful house, and it's for sale. Do we know if the owner still comes around to check this place out? I don't know. But the good news is that over here, jeez, I really need a wireless mic. Anyways, we have a fire pit. So we got our necessities, and then over yonder, not only do we have water, but we have, the mosquito just bit me already, jeez. We have a beautiful dock. So check out this dock, guys. Anyway, so I think what's gonna happen for the rest of the evening is that me, Mike, and Steve is also here. He's just on the phone right now, but he's here. We're gonna set up chairs on this beautiful dock and soak this right in. I'm ready to set up camp. It took us a while to get here. Like, we wanted to leave at 5 in the morning. We ended up leaving at 10, and then Steve forgot stuff while we were on the highway, and we ended up showing up here at what, 4:30, Mike?
Yeah.
And then we kept searching Algonquin Park until we found this. This is Peck Lake, and Peck Lake is pretty great. I don't know why they call it Peck Lake. Maybe we should find out some history. Also, side note is that there's a ton of people from New York here. Like about 90% of the license plates are New York plates. I don't know why they're all here, but they are. But I'm ready to like enjoy the rest of this weekend. And obviously we'll see if we end up talking to some park rangers. If not, we're going to get that in the future. So shout out George from UPS. We're going to do the park ranger episode, but I don't know if it's going to be this weekend. Oh geez, I'm really ready to party here and sleep. Okay, so let's go get the rest of the stuff and set up camp, because yeah, we're losing daylight by the second. Whew. Oh, it's freaking sandy in here.
Why is it sandy?
I don't know.
What were you doing in there?
I don't know. It's probably on the beach.
Make myself a little bed.
Steve, what's your bed today?
I'm trying to figure that one out. I'm just looking around the surroundings, but I mean, the ground is like really soft. There's some nice moss under there, so I'm thinking like right up in there is gonna be a sweet spot.
You can sleep right there?
Fuck yeah, dude. Another day in the life, dude.
Yeah.
It's the experience.
No kidding. I don't know what's up with that.
You didn't bring a sleeping bag. I would have brought one for you, Steve.
It's a sleeping bag.
He's gonna be in our tents in like 6 hours. He's gonna be passed out, wake up, soaked, and he's gonna crawl into one of our tents. I'm making the bet right now.
No, he slept on his car and got to know on his roof.
Well, mosquitoes were eating me. I do not care. Nature provides everything you need to survive.
So, Steve, you said you brought your blanket?
Sure did, dude.
Is that your blanket there?
My emergency roadside blanket, dude. Crack her open.
Is that actually it?
Yeah, buddy.
You've never even used it before? You're just using it today?
Emergency roadside blanket.
We planned this trip for 2 weeks.
Okay, now I'm starting to get furious. You're telling me that you had to get ready this morning and you literally had nothing that you prepared.
I'm not the type of person that thinks ahead. I kind of just make do with what I got to the fullest.
I would have brought you a sleeping bag if you said something.
No, I don't want a sleeping bag. I'm actually more excited to like sleep outside.
So you're gonna set it up right here.
Yeah, buddy.
You were gonna get attacked by mosquitoes.
Awesome.
Like, do you see the size of the tent, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
There's room for you in there, and Mike.
No. Now I have to because it's the principle.
Where's Crumb sleeping, Steve?
You're not gonna make Crumbus sleep out in this.
Well, he's got the little box in bedding, so I mean, he's doing better than I am, really.
Steve, what are you getting right now?
I am making a roof.
Are you serious, Steve?
Steve, this isn't an episode of Survivor. We have tents, dude. Like, Jeff isn't just gonna pop out and give you $1 million and not out your torch. Like, come on, get in one of the tents tonight.
I would do this for free, and I am doing it for free.
He's gonna build a roof. Like, what are you gonna build a roof to?
Steve, like, there is a house here that is for sale with a bunkie, and we're on someone's property, and you're just janking up someone's tree right now to make a roof for something you don't need a roof for.
You gotta make your classic lean-to.
Steve, you can't be messing up someone's tree.
This is Ontario Provincial Park. We pay taxes. This is actually everybody's tree.
Okay.
I don't believe in private property.
So you're just dedicating the rest of the night to making yourself a hut?
No.
It's gonna take a while to build this hut. Like,
What do
It
you?
will be a great hut.
How are you gonna How are you gonna make the roof?
You'll see. Haters gonna hate.
no, practical people are gonna ask you, what the hell are you doing? We're not hating on you, Steve.
I'm very practical.
Okay, Steve, give us an update.
We're just building a lean-to shelter, you know, because nature just provides all the materials you need to live comfortably. I'm lying on a bed of lichen or moss right here. It's very spongy. It's like cooked broccoli. It's probably more comfortable than my mattress at home. Just putting a bunch of sticks together, getting the supports up. It's like studs in a house, you know. It's not like 16 inches on center.
I doubted him, and you know what, honestly? I think he's gonna prove us wrong.
Never tell me I can't.
This is impressive.
This is very impressive.
I haven't done this before, but I've been meaning to. And just that nature air just takes over. Over here I have wet sand, which is nature's concrete, which I use to stabilise the pillars here. Gives it some good stability. That thing ain't moving there, mate.
And Mike, where did we just come from?
We were just up on the roof up there. Can you hold my beer? Last time you held...
Yeah, what I did was I grabbed onto those things, and then I shimmied myself up, but I could still probably give you a boost if you need it.
Cool.
My hat still fell off. And the beer.
Alright, I'll meet you around the other side.
Okay. Where are you?
This is for Julio!
Hammer Chuck in Algonquin.
I feel so gross. Is this how Julio feels all the time?
I don't know, I'll have to ask him.
I have to spit on myself too?
Oh, what's happening over here?
Getting some building materials bits.
Yeah, what's the building material here?
This is what I use to stabilize the frame, dude.
This is what you're using to stabilize.
Yeah. Wet sand. It's dense, it's compact, and then it holds firm so your frame stays steady. It's like a charcuterie board.
This is brilliant, Steve. I'm impressed. I still think you're gonna get mauled by mosquitoes, but...
And you just pound her in.
Steve, your testosterone is just through the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Steve, how long are you thinking this is gonna take?
Don't worry about that.
The sun is going down. We need to make dinner soon, man.
We'll start making the fire, mate.
Well, oh, this has come along.
I started working on that while you were gone for a bit. Getting more wood. So this is my teepee.
Beauty. And we
I
have
took-
some extra wood over here. Then we have newspaper too.
And then I got the birch sitting next to the toilet paper. Toilet paper is good kindling too.
That's for us to go to the washroom, Steve.
How many shits are you gonna take?
We got PBR for the boys. Right over here. We got Jiffy Pop too. Oh,
Jiffy Pop for the
Steve,
boys.
what's in the cardboard box?
That is Krummis.
Show it. Can Kermis do his debut while it's still bright out? So over here, Steve.
Show him. Just don't make sure he doesn't fall out.
Steve brought his takeout box over here.
This is our little Happy Meal. Promise is right there.
Hey, Krummis. So Steve, what inspired you to bring a Krummis?
Well, came up with like, I needed like a little buddy to like keep me company when I'm bored and stuff. And it's like I can't afford a monkey, and I can't have a monkey. I can't have a dog. And then I just like did a bit of research. I'm like, rats are pretty friggin' smart. They crawl in your pockets. You can teach them tricks. They only live like 3 years, so it's like a short-term commitment. And I think it's just like a fun experiment. So you bring Krummis along, and you know, when you're hanging out with your friends on trips and stuff, you bond. They're mammals, we're mammals. So I mean, it should work that way. So it's like But
you're neglecting him on this box over here.
No, where's my beer? Oh, I finished on the roof.
In my experience, when a fire starts that easily, it's like you're blessed, you know? You're gonna have a good time.
Dude, that fire started up quick. Like, I was just trying to get the camera and Mike lit the fire right up.
That was like ridiculous.
I've done this before.
Check out the progression on his hut.
Got my pillows and a little shelter, little thing to block the light. I got a blanket under here so I can tuck myself in all nice, and it's pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable, not gonna. Campfire cooking.
Over here we got some burgers, some asparagus, and some steak. Pretty much done. That one's definitely done. That one's definitely done. We got ourselves, look at this. Here, we got a bowl full of ketchup and mustard and utensils.
We got some garlic bread. Gonna open that up right there. We got some grilled asparagus there. Yeah, we have a sirloin steak. And then underneath the sirloin steak, I got like breakfast sausage in there. So it's gonna be pretty delicious. So I'm just gonna smush that in the buns there and
How does it taste?
you want a bite?
I don't know.
Take a bite.
Try a little bite.
Go hard, dude. That's campfire cooking, dude.
I want a bite.
Have a bite.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh.
Oh, that's my finger.
Oh, that garlic bread makes it.
Mm-hmm. So you don't need to season the steak if you have the garlic butter and stuff like seeping into it.
Yo, give Kermis a bite.
Got my little shelter here. We're gonna try to feed Krummis some steak.
I hope he's still in here. Yep. Just gonna put you in my pocket, buddy. Because he is my pocket buddy. This is Krummis. That's how you spell it. Theo escaped from his cage. That's why he's not here today. And I don't know where he is. So that's gonna be an issue, but I'm not worried about that right now.
Yeah, right now we got Krummis.
Yeah, we got Krummis, and it just is what it is. Gonna get you in my pocket, bud. Get in there.
He wants to explore.
I know he does. He's been stuck in a box all the time. But he's gonna explore some steak. So Krummis, let's see if rats like meat.
Oh, he's interested.
He
smells the garlic.
It appears that he's not interested in meat. I think my rat is vegan, but and that's okay.
Maybe give him some asparagus.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, shall try some asparagus. Do you want some asparagus?
I think he just wants to go see the world a little bit.
Well, he can't because then he'll escape and then I'll never find him again. Hey, buddy. Look. Okay, Krummis does not like asparagus. What about bread? Does Krummis like bread?
Is garlic bad for them?
No.
No, Krummis loves garlic.
It appears that Krummis does not have an appetite at this time, but that's okay.
What did Krummis eat today?
I got some, I fed him some popcorn, and there's like, I put some food in here as well. It's like buried. I love you, buddy.
Alright, you guys, so Steve is currently down by the lake and doesn't know we're filming this right now, but we have this duck head, and Mike is going to tell a scary story about a duck. Once Mike starts telling that story, I have the hidden duck head and the onesie out by the tree in the forest that I'm going to go get. and we're gonna see how Steve responds to ducks. Oh, and also, we have this. We picked this up at Dollarama. It makes loon noises and wolf noises and bear noises, and so we're gonna test that out. We're gonna see how Steve responds to it, so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, back to regular Showtime events. Alright, so
Steve, what the fuck?
Steve came back from the lake.
So I went on a spirit quest. The spirits, they talked to me. Somehow I just ended up without a shirt. Daddy's home.
My neighborhood. Got one little fight. My mom got scared and so we're moving with the Uncle Bel-Air. Cheryl knows every word to that. Steve sleep in the thing?
No, he's not in my tent either.
He's gone?
So I'm guessing he's in the car.
Yeah, for sure. You can unzip me up, can't you?
I can unzip you. Yeah, you want me to unzip you?
Yeah.
Camera got Mike.
Be careful, be careful. Dude, this is a
telling you
Walmart
so
tent.
much.
This is a Walmart tent. You gotta be careful with it.
Rise and shine. Let's go find Steve. Like, he left his emergency blanket. Okay, so Steve was chilling here. And then we have the emergency blanket. Look how much pine is on his pillows. Like,
What's on his pillow?
look at all the pine and grass. Oh, and Crummus.
Oh man, should we tell them?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, this is Crummus's house right here. It's now being used as a garbage container.
We shouldn't be laughing because I don't see any humor in this at all. So this guy goes, pokes a hole in the side, sticks a piece of asparagus down into this hole. So it starts moving around and he's like, but he can stick his head through it. So somehow Crummus finds a way to get through this hole. You can see he ripped it bigger. And he got out. He's gone.
Okay, so since Crummus left last night, we felt that it was kind of cruel if we scared Steve with the duck mask, so we didn't end up doing the duck mask because he was going through a lot. So yeah, we didn't get to scare him. So Mike is saying we should do the duck mask now. When he wakes up from his car,
Yeah, just duck mask.
this is what I wore for the 420 video, and I think Steve won't recognize this thing if he sees it with a duck mask. Good morning, Steve. Hopefully you're inside your car. If you like sleptwalk somewhere and you're in a boat in the middle of the lake that you said you were going to go out to do, that's going to be terrible. Oh, and here's the duck mask. Jeez Louise.
Alright, let's test this out before we test it on Steve.
You're letting all the heat out. Don't do that. It's cold.
How was your sleep?
I was freezing when the fire went out, so I came in here and just left my engine running for a while. And it's quite cozy. And Crummus isn't here.
Rest in peace, Crummus.
I'm afraid so. Nice jumpsuit.
Alright, so I just had to drive out to the main road to try to find some cell service because there is absolutely none where we were over at the campground. I ended up having to call the police department of Huntsville, and they gave me another park ranger number, but that number was totally not active. So the park ranger office is only open between Monday to Friday for a couple hours. So I'm gonna have to come back. Long story short, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to come back. But in the meantime, like, it's gorgeous here, and you know, we're just driving the Mint, morning drive, and I just had to drive like 25 minutes to try to get enough cell signal to like get my data to start working. So no park rangers this week. We're just gonna have to keep living our lives and schedule a park ranger meeting next time. I think I'm gonna go meet up with the boys and make breakfast. Hopefully Steve is up by now, and Mike is cleaning the campground, so hopefully he didn't clean up too much. But like, look at this. This is gorgeous. Is it? There we go. Well, I guess you can't see the lake anymore, but there's a beautiful view of the lake there. And the leaves are just starting to turn over here. I think it's this road right up yonder.
Morning.
So we found Crummus for 2 seconds by the ginger ale, and then Crummus ran back into the woods.
I don't know how you didn't see where he went.
Alright you guys, well that's all the episode for now. We're still on the hunt for Crummus, and hopefully we find that little guy. Pursue what you love, and stay minty.